Welcome back. Got a new review video for you guys today. This time we will be looking at Lindbergh's 1/48 scale OA9 Goose seaplane. So let's get into it. So here, right off the bat, we have the two of the wing halves. Not sure how well it's going to show up on camera, but it has raised detail, which frankly I'm not a fan of. Additionally, here you can see the engine housings, which I say does have its share of problems, most notably being the piston housings are really small, and it seems like, at least to me, that they should be bigger, and obviously, yeah. Additionally, the fact that there are no parts to do the second row does make this fact stand out more. Here we have one of the fuselage halves, as well as an upper part and the flaps. On the inside, there is basically no detail, much like a lot of Lindbergh's kits. It's same goes for the flaps, so if you should have them deployed, obviously it's not going to look that great. Though I do applaud them for giving us the option of positionable flaps. Here we have the main upper wing section. Again, same detail level. The main gear are going to need a lot of work to fill them in, as on this side where they connect there is no detail, and they've actually left off a good portion of the wheel. Couple of odds and ends, including the landing gear and the tail gear. Here we have the clear parts, which are good and do their job fairly well. Here we now also have the float booms and tail, and as well as the superchargers for the engines and the props themselves. As you can see, there is a lot of flashing, which will require a decent amount of cleanup. Figures, like all Lindbergh kits, are terrible, not even worth time. Seats for the cockpit, which is basically all you get as far as the cockpit, and again, the other fuselage have. Decals for this kit are actually pretty good, though they do seem like they are a little thin and could have been a little thicker, as I do believe we'll see a lot of color bleed with these. Now moving on to the instructions. Assembly is fairly straightforward. The only part where I see might have a bit of difficulty will be putting together the clear parts here, as well as making sure some of the stuff aligns and fits together properly with the wings. Paint scheme's fairly, uniform, just overall navy blue. Do like the fact they took the time to include a painting key for the engine. But yeah, other than that, it's it's a fairly basic kit. Now, after doing a little looking around, this is the only kit of this aircraft in any scale that I was able to find. So, if you're definitely a kit to get if you're a fan of odd aircraft from any period, particularly World War II. One interesting note about this aircraft, you can actually still get this aircraft. This aircraft is actually still in production, which I thought was kind of neat. And so I figured I'd pass that along as well. So that was a look at Lindbergh's 1/48 scale OA9 Goose. Till next time.